Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a new to me vendor haul. As you can see, it is Vintage Road candles. I've never ordered from her yet, but well, now I have. But I've heard so many great things about her wax, and I found her on Facebook and through other YouTubers that I watch that do wax hauls. They said great things about her wax, and she's very well priced, so I decided to, why not try her out? So this is her business card. Her name is Sarah. So if you want to take a screenshot of the information and check her out, there is all that. So the next thing I got was this cute little note. It just tells you all the information on like the curing and the wicks, 'cause she sells candles as well, and her candles are very nice. So this just says, Nicole, thank you so much for your order and business. Enjoy, Sarah. And once again, I have gotten handwritten notes from a couple vendors, and I love handwritten notes. I feel like it's just a great personal touch. You can never go wrong with, handwritten notes. It's just super nice. It shows that you have, time and effort to put into your business and the care for your customers. So now let's get into these samples. She did send quite a lot. I was so surprised. So let's get into them. They are super cute as well. So let's start off with the first one. And I love her packaging. It's super pretty. And I love that it's like vintagey kind of style, which kind of goes with her name. But anyway, this is Winter Pine, Fresh Cut Pine. I want to say it's Oud. I have no idea. O-U-D. Oud wood. I have no idea. And Twisted Peppermint type. And that's Bath & Body Works. And I love that she already has the pour dates on here. It makes it so much easier for, labeling and all that. So it's a cute little gingerbread guy with glitter. So very festive for Christmas. Oh man. That is definitely fresh cut pine. I don't get a lot of peppermint, but I do get that very, nose clearing. I don't know if it's coming from that pine because it's so strong. Now, I don't know what oud wood smells like, but I really like this. I love pine scents for Christmas time. Can never fail. And it never fails to, it's holiday season, so. Alright, the next one we have is We're All Nuts, and this is banana nut bread, southern pecans, and pistachio dream cake. And I read this and I'm like, oh, I don't know, pistachio. Like I said in my other videos, not a huge fan of pistachio anymore because it kind of makes me nauseous because I melted it so much that I, kind of burned myself out. Now this one, I can't. I like the banana nut bread in here, but I think it's that pistachio that I don't like. This one, it just smells kind of burnt to me. Excuse me. But it's still nice. Maybe I'll pass this along to a family member that likes pistachio, but I do love banana nut bread, so maybe I'll try that scent out. Because I know she has it on her website just plain. Alright, the next one we have, and it's a free sample, so I'm not going to complain. I mean, they're not obligated to give free samples, so it's always nice. The next one we have is Christmas Kitchen, funnel cake, zucchini bread, and iced lemon cookies. Now, another thing I'm not a fan of is zucchini bread, but I'm trying to like it. But I do like funnel cake, and I love iced lemon cookies. So, oh yeah, this one is really good. I really like this blend because it's not super strong on that zucchini bread. I think the iced lemon cookies is definitely the strongest, and that zucchini bread is definitely in the background. Yeah. And I'm sorry if I still sound nasally. I still have a cold that's kind of been sticking around with me for a while. I can't seem to get rid of it no matter how much medicine I take, but it will work its way out eventually. So I apologize if I sound nasally or anything like that. All right. The next one is Cozy Cabin. Driftwood, Fireside Embers, Vanilla, and Toasted Marshmallow. When I seen this one as a free sample, I'm like, oh my god, yes, that one's gonna be amazing. I'm starting to really like Marshmallow Fireside. I never used to like it. It would always give me a headache. But if it's like with that vanilla and toasted marshmallow, it's so good. So this, oh my god, it is so good. I think the Driftwood blended with like Marshmallow Fireside and all that is, oh my god, it is like amazing. I want more of this. I want a whole truckload of this. It smells so good. It's not like extremely smoky to the point where it's like cigarette kind of smoky, because sometimes like bonfire scents kind of give off that cigarette smoke to my nose, and that's why I wasn't a huge fan of it. But now that if it's like blended with toasted marshmallow or vanilla or some other scent and it tones down that bonfire note, I really like it. So this blended with that driftwood is amazing. So I can't wait to get more of that whenever she adds it onto the site. Alright, let's get into the 6-pack. These are little bunties, and these are only, let me check, these are only $3.85, and they are a really good size. Kind of a perfect size to put one into your melter, and yeah. So you get 6 of these for $3.85, which is a great deal. So the first one I got was berry preserves, and this is blackberry jam, blueberry cobbler, black raspberry vanilla, and like I said, it has the pour date, and I love her labels, and I love that she puts glitter on it. I feel like it adds a little special touch. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is so good. Man, that blackberry jam is amazing. And that black raspberry vanilla blended with this, super good. Now, I don't get a whole lot of blueberry cobbler out of this. Maybe a slight hint of it in the background, but the strongest note that I get is the blackberry jam and the black raspberry vanilla. And blended those two together, it's super sweet, not floral, very realistic blackberry jam scent. Amazing. Alright, the next little 6-pack is banana caramel coconut cream pie. This is banana cream pie, coconut cream, cinnamon caramel swirl. And this was poured in August, so that's awesome. These are already cured and ready to go. The other ones were poured in September, so wow, this is super strong. This one's good. I was hoping that the banana would be the strongest, but that coconut cream pie is definitely screaming out to me the most. Now, it doesn't smell like a real coconut cream pie. The coconut in here kind of smells tan lotiony-ish, but it's not horrible. I'm going to melt it. I probably wouldn't get it again because of the coconut in there. But it still smells good. So I feel like that's more of like a summer type scent. The next one is vanilla pumpkin smoothie. And once I seen this, I'm like, I have to have that. And this is vanilla pumpkin pie type. eggnog, and creme brulee. So these are pretty orange with like a yellow glitter. Man, that pumpkin pie is spot on. Ooh, very, very strong too. And this was just poured November 8th, so it's super strong already. Now that pumpkin pie, definitely off the bat, super, super strong. I do get a creaminess in here, but it's not overly spicy from that eggnog, which I was worried about. It's not a very strong cinnamon scent at all. A very good vanilla pumpkin scent. So, amazing. I would definitely try that again. Okay, the next one we have is baked apple pie. Baked apples, cinnamon and spices, and crispy pie crust. And this was poured in November 8th as well. Or on November 8th. Ooh. Wow, that is strong, but very, very realistic. I definitely get that crispy crust note. And it smells like a very, very strong apple cinnamon filling scent with a little bit of that crust note. It's definitely very cinnamony to my nose. You get a very strong kick of spice. And the apple is super sweet, not like a sour apple. You get a little bit of that bakery pie crust note. This is really, really good. I feel like this will be good blended with like a toasted marshmallow or a vanilla scent, like vanilla ice cream. So I'm going to definitely give that a try, blending that. But I will try it on its own first. It's super good. Alright, the next one we have is Sleepy Hollow. And this is leaves type, sweater weather type, oud wood, toasted marshmallow, cinnamon sugar donuts type. So there's 3 Bath & Body Works types in here. Ooh, this is nice too. Right off the bat, I get that sweater weather. I don't get a whole lot of cinnamon donuts. I get a little bit of leaves. Man, mixed with that sweater weather. Super good. And a little bit of that marshmallow. But like I said, that sweater weather is definitely the strongest note in here. And then you get like the leaves and the toasted marshmallow in the background. I don't really get any cinnamon sugar donuts, but this is good. If you like leaves and sweater weather, I feel like you would love this scent as well. Alright, the last 6-pack of Bundt we have are hot buttered blueberry muffins, and this is baked blueberries, hot butter, and baked muffin bread. This was poured 11/3. I love blueberry scents, so wow. That is a very, very strong blueberry muffin scent, and I am not complaining at all. Now, I don't get much butter in here. I don't get a buttery note. Just a very strong baked blueberry muffin. This is really good, very realistic, so I'm really happy about that. Alright. The next thing we have is chocolate chip mallow cookies, and this is chocolate brownie, toasted marshmallow, sugar cookie, dough bread, and this is, wow, this is from September 26th, though. This should be cured. Now this was, let me see, $2.25. I honestly don't think this is worth $2.25. I feel like this is kind of a small chunk, in my opinion. I mean, I can cut this in 4s and get 4 melts out of this, but I don't know. I feel like that's a little pricey for just this tiny little chunk. And that's my opinion, so. But anyway, let's give this one a smell. That is a very strong chocolate brownie scent. It's not 100% realistic on cold, so hopefully when warm it smells like a gooey chocolate brownie. But so far, you know, I like it on cold. It's not horrible. Alright, let's move you guys over a little bit. Alrighty, the next thing we have is this cute little owl, and it is in the scent Candy Cane Cocoa Twist. Hot cocoa, toasted marshmallow, candy cane cream. So it's in this cute little brown owl. He's got glittery eyes. And this was $3.50. And he's pretty thick. I can get like 4 melts out of this, so you know. Now, I really like this one. I'm on like a hot cocoa peppermint twist. Peppermint kick, not twist. Hot cocoa peppermint kick. I don't know. I've been craving that scent. It smells like a peppermint mocha from Starbucks without like a coffee scent. Like a peppermint, obviously peppermint hot chocolate from like Starbucks, Tim Hortons, Dunkin' Donuts, all those coffee shops. So, yeah, this is amazing. Very realistic, too. I really like that one. Alright. I know this video is getting quite long, but this is the last thing I have. And these are the Mood Melts, and I got Sleepy Time. These are $3.85, so they are really decently priced. 4 of them for $3.85, and you get a lot. So I could probably half these and get 2 melts, so 8 melts out of this, which is great. This is, sorry if it will focus. Why isn't it focusing? Sorry. Okay, pink sugar type, French lavender, peppermint, and vanilla. Now, I am not a huge fan of pink sugar at all. I don't care for it. I don't know what it is. I like blue sugar. Not a huge fan of pink sugar. So I was worried about that, but I love French lavender. Anything herbal lavender, I will melt and blend that with peppermint and vanilla, and I'm all over it. So, man, this is so good blended. I definitely smell that pink sugar though, and it kind of makes me nauseous, but maybe I can blend it with a little bit of more herbal lavender, but it definitely smells really good. Let me smell one more time. I get that peppermint, but it's not really nose clearing. Man, it's still really good. Very relaxing. I definitely understand why this is like a sleepy time melt. But yeah, it's really good. I'm so happy I got that one. Let me stand this up here. Okay. Alrighty guys, that was my kind of small Vintage Road candle haul. I'm so happy that I've tried out this new vendor. She has amazing stuff. She was super generous with the samples. I loved the handwritten note. Her wax is super good. I will probably only order from her in kind of the cold months, like winter, maybe like the end of fall when it gets colder here, because her wax is very soft, so it tends to melt very easily in the summertime, I've noticed by her Facebook page and some customers. So I'll probably only order from her in the colder months unless she ends up, you know, changing her wax or something like that. But I really like this company. Her stuff is super good. Like, her scents are amazing. So I'm very happy with my order. But I'm going to stop blabbering. I lost my train of thought for a second. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and being here with me. I really appreciate every single one of you. Alrighty, bye!